Hello, this is the Captain Paxo, back with some more Titanfall 2 multiplayer. I'm absolutely loving this game, although my attention has been currently taken away by Warframe. Wonderful. Fire off a Thunderbolt right there at the start, just to see if I can't get some damage. You know, maybe I will. And I'm using the R-97, which is quite possibly the worst SMG in the game, with the worst hipfire and the worst recoil. But I'm using it because it's bad, and because people say it's bad, I want to try it out and I want to try and make it work. And I want to see, well, if I can make it work, which is not really. But I'm running with Northstar as my Titan, as I get kind of a major flank here. Look at that! Oh my god, the recoil! Jeez Louise! Like, that was first-hand experience of what the frickin' recoil of the R-97 does to you. It's absolutely ridiculous. Enemies that are medium range distance from you, they become really difficult to hit. I'm going to launch some Thunderbolt shots. You can see the camo that I'm using. That's the camo that you get for like something like 250 shots landed. Not particularly hard to do with the Thunderbolt. The tricky part is actually getting Titan kills with it. I'll sneak it through there. Gonna poke the, is that an ion? I think it is. Through there just a little bit. I just get a pilot assist right there. Do a little bit of damage. And I should be looking for some grunts right about now, but fail the bunny hop, as I do. Do some wall running. Fail with the wall running. Accidentally, like, remove all of my momentum. Where am I going? Activate my stim. Go find some grunts. Where are these grunts? Where are they? Oh, my team's trying to flank around, and I think I'm going to join them. Oh, there's a grunt. Can I get him? Lucky headshot. Yeah. But the recoil of the R-97, it's really sporadic. Really, really hard to control. If it was a little bit more manageable, I feel like the R-97 would actually be a really good gun. But yeah, like I said, the recoil, it's so sporadic. You lose gunfights that you feel like you would have won if you were using any other gun, you know, except maybe for the flatline, because that gun's recoil is just stupid, you know. What am I doing? I need to find some grunts. I need to get my Titan in. Come on. Use a stim, try and find some grunts. There's a pilot over there, trying to tap fire, but the range of this gun is really quite small, so that's just not going to happen. Chuck an arc grenade, see if I can't put some pressure on him. There's a tick. Managed to take that out before it takes me out. Yeesh. Probably should not have won that. With that terrible hip fire on my part. And I'm going to do some wall running through this area, which I didn't know existed until this game. There's a pilot, like, right next to me. Is he down in the waterfall? There's a grunt. And what are you doing? Very strange. Maybe I had to go do something. Am I going to try and take out this grunt? It's 3 points. We're currently losing this game. There we go, take him out. Cool my Northstar down, and considering this was my first Northstar game, I had a lot of fun. Oh, was it my first Northstar game? No, it wasn't my first Northstar game. I tell a lie, but it was a good game. Immediately jump up into the air to avoid the trap, because I know what he's going to do. He's going to put down that the incendiary trap and ignite it. So I jumped out of there, charging my thing, poke him. That was a waste of a charge rail cannon. Should have fired and then done it. I'm backing out to try and get out of his range, as he misses me right there. Where's he gone? There's some grunts that I'm failing to hit. If you scope in, it makes it a lot easier. Oh, pop my smoke, get off that rodeo. Oh, here he is again. Fly up, hit him with the concussion rounds. Should have hit him with a tether trap and then the concussion rounds. Use my flight core for no reason, and he nuclear ejects himself to death. Oh, hello. Good night. So the flight core, I don't like it. I personally think that Tone's salvo core is better in literally every aspect as I try and snipe this guy. And Tone, you're in my face. Get the fuck out. And that guy's probably not gonna poke his face out again. But what does the flight core do that the salvo core doesn't do? The flight core can put you in the sky, yeah, but that makes you a pretty big target. Ooh, look, a flying Titan. It's up in the sky, I can see it. It has like no cover. Let's just blow it up. The damage? I don't feel like the damage is all that great. Like, and hitting stuff with it, I don't feel like I managed to hit anything with the flight core. Like, wow, I can hit a little bit, but I feel like it's really hard to hit anything with. So I feel like the salvo core is just better in every aspect, unfortunately. There's some specters. Gonna pick them off, as you do. Reload a little bit. Still losing just a little bit, but there is that an ion? That looks like an ion. Charge that up, throw the tether trap out, and instantly kill him when he's in the doom state. So that is something that's really useful to know. If a Titan is doomed, a fully charged railgun shot instantly kills them. That's really useful to know. There's some pilots off in the distance. Can I get him? Can I get him? Oh, there's one. And there's another one there. I should have used the zoom function, because you can toggle zoom with the railgun. Ooh, got him anyway. You can toggle the zoom with the railgun, but I haven't tried it out yet. Probably really useful for stuff like that. Look, yeah, that's a Tone. Sure, just throw that concussive shot or cluster missile straight into that. And here comes the flight core, which, look at where all these missiles are going. They're bouncing all over the place. I don't know if that's what it does, where like it fires missiles and they hit a target or whatever and they bounce all over the place. I don't know. I'm gonna have to seriously look some stuff up on that, because it just kind of confuses me. Managed to punch him, and that guy dropped a core. Looks like there's a guy around here somewhere. There's his A-wall, or was that a dome shield? I'm not too sure. Don't see anyone. Put my scope down. Oh, someone calls out a battery. Thank you very much. Give a friend a lift. And yeah, gives me a battery. Throw down a cluster missile as that guy's spawning, I guess you could say. Titan falling. There's a pilot struggling with the parkour a little bit. Let me help you out there. Terrible cluster missile there. Not very experienced with Northstar, but she is pretty badass. It's a pilot locking onto me, and this is gonna start getting a little bit close. Failing with the thing. He's hitting me with the archer. I used the flight ability to get up to him and punch him in the face. And I mashed the reload, because that's what I do, and it ejects me. Use the stim, regenerate a little bit of health. How am I not dead? I do not know. In amongst a load of stalkers, getting shot even more. Who is that? There's a person over there. Oh, this is a bit frantic. You should be ashamed of yourself, good sir. And I'm going to clean up these stalkers. Another guy. Clean him up, just about. With not much thanks to the sporadic recoil of the R-97. And I'm going to throw some arc grenades and try and take out that pilot. Nah, he got him. Alright, let's load up the thing. What are you doing? Very strange. Anyway, load up the Thunderbolt. Let's get ready to take something on. But my Northstar is almost here. There we go. Pop him down. Or her, sorry. And try and take out those grunts. They've got some bulletproof trees or shrubbery protecting them, so I can't do anything. Instantly fly up, hit the Reaper with a cluster missile, and whack him with a fully charged shot, and then a .3 shot, a 3 dot, I guess you could say. I'm going to try and find another Titan to fight. This is a pretty close game, 486 to 454. just about winning. We're going to run the clock. What is that Auto Titan doing? That person's probably got the Auto Titan chip, assault chip implant, because Northstar's really good with that, because I mean the railgun does a lot of damage and like it instantly kills pilots. So if you have that assault chip in, then it's super accurate, very dangerous, especially if you're doing something like amped hardpoint or capture the flag. Just put your Northstar down and set it to autopilot. Pilot's rodeoing that friend, or that Titan, that is its friend, and I'm gonna punch him off. Good night. That's a salvo core. I don't want to get in the way of that. Salvo core is so dangerous to Doom Titans. And you might have noticed that I'm running with the dice roll, the random boost. So there I used Holopilot. Earlier on I used the battery thing. There's the dropship. There's a pilot. Managed to just about deny him, and someone drops a couple of grenades and they managed to take me out. That was pretty cool. So let's see, how well did I do? 20 kills and 20 minion kills. Pretty decent game, I thought. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.